What's going on, folks? Kev here, and this is going to be episode 2, part 2 of the Brimfield trip. I was excited. It was a great time. It's about 3 hours and 20 minutes to get here. What are you doing? Say hi. Cheese. It's not a camera. Well, I guess it is a camera. So here comes episode 2. Please like and comment and all that stuff, and enjoy the walk along. I love these. I remember seeing this a year or two ago. It's like a whole kitchen type setup and living room, dining room. Like, that's just cool, man. Come on. First gotta go dig around, but I'm just saying, like, when you walk by this, you feel compelled to get in here and, well, at least digging mentally. I'm not gonna start touching all this glassware. Yowzers. Man, oh man. Pyrex action.
How are you?
What do you get for the set, sir?
I think he's got, let me just check on that, just to be sure. I don't want to tell you the wrong number.
Blue, but
125.
125.
Yep.
Thank you, sir. Seems to be about the going rate, man, for a nice set. And that is in good condition. I remember seeing this last time I was here, man. I'm blown away by the craftsmanship and it must be nice to be like artistic and talented and be able to do stuff like this. Like, that's ridiculous to me, man. Like, obviously, you can build more than it's very, very detailed. So you could do more than yeah, got shelves. Man, you gotta respect that. That's just obviously it's gonna be pretty pricey, but this is gonna outlive us all. Look at my cart. Barely getting anything. People are priced pretty hurtful today, but I expected that. Another cool display. Look at that. Who's that? A soup pot for ants? Movie reference, sorry.
I don't know for sure. I can't guarantee
Look at that.
I do a show in Texas twice a year.
Yeah.
Lots of
So you
lots of patina, lots of probably toxic chemicals, but you know, looks cool. And if you don't open it, you know, that's an impressive display of glassware.
I bought some from them last year and I sold out of everything before the end of the year, so
Look at that juicer.
2 of everything, 4 or 5 of everything. So
Very cool.
Right.
I actually got
Everything's a little rusty, but man, everything's rusty, but sure, it's all functional, man. This stuff is built to last. It's just awesome to see. I'm sure you could, you know, clean some of this stuff up and use it, but loving it. Loving it. Had to stop to check this out. Some railroad lights, lanterns. That's just all different colors and some plain. There's a couple around the corner too. There's a nice gold. This is the biggest amount of lanterns I've seen so far, and I had to stop and share. Look at the colors of the glass. Like, that's just, I don't know. The wheels start turning. I want to put some in my kitchen. Maybe make little lights out of them. because I don't know that I would have flammable liquid near my sons. They are not street smart. They're only book smart. Let's stop for this. This is super impressive. Some handmade, probably outdoor furniture. Very cool detail. I always look at the handmade stuff. If it's something I can't do, I want to share it. Also, I want to be able to do it because all my spare time, you know. Darn kids. Canadian flag, American flag. A lot of time to do that, man. Make those little cuts. Paint. Oh, it'd be wonderful to have time on my hands. I get so many activities done. Nice corner lot, and I remember being here a year or two ago, and just I gotta look. It's just impressive amounts of Pyrex, and whew. Some of them are fancy and hurtful, but Jada, look at that Jada Sunbeam. Wow, that's cool. I have one of these, but only with milk glass. I mean, it's a nice white, but vintage La Roche. Super impressive collection. I'm sure they're a little negotiable, but some of the prices, you know. But guess what? They don't make this stuff anymore, so you gotta pay to play. Just stumbled upon the first field. I forget what the heck it's called. It's the first one I had to pay, but most of the fields are free. Not all of them are open. There's a few that are don't open until like Wednesday, Thursday. So I'm just sticking to what's open, and hopefully it's free, so I don't have to get hit up for $5 or $10 every time I want to go look at this stuff. And I do want to look because it's just, look at that. It's like a $1 per ounce. That dust. But this is sick. It's just impressive, like huge corner display here, and I just had to share it. And I think this is like just stuff people like put at the side of the road, and all you gotta do is clean it up, put a little paint and a little stain, and then you too could be 100 air. Yowzers. That thing is huge though. Imagine cooking some chili in there. Very cool. It's a nice display. Oval. I don't want to know the yowzers. Wagner, number 9 now.
I think I'm going for it.
I'm sure you could. Yeah, I'm sure you could do it down a little bit. But can I see the inside? Yeah, check for cracks. This is thin, and it almost has a sort of wheel look to it. And bring it out in the sun before you clop down. Nice tag though. Nice score. Motorola TV. That is sick.
Massachusetts now you can't get plastic bags.
Really?
Viva Tonal, like life itself.
Straws and plastic
Very
bags.
cool. Look at that. That is some,
We're not quite to that point yet. Where I'm at.
you folks are lucky I'll not dance as I play the records for it. Hey.
Stealthily put all these more
Oh my gosh.
we didn't catch on to. All right.
It's in really good condition. These have been
Okay. I can do.
these have been spit shined. I'm sure of it.
Thank you.
I just want to dig in and touch all this stuff, but turns out I'm broke and I'd have to mow a lot of lawns to pay for one of these if I break it. Another professional setup here. Yeah, initial skillet. Anyone with WY? Another oval. We just saw a giant oval. My buddy bought it. Pretty good deal. Favorite Pico wear, Smiley.
Hello.
What's going on?
Not much.
Bottom's pretty roach, but man,
It is.
You don't see that size. That thing is, yeah.
That's a newer piece, but
You think so?
I think it is. It's
I think the hearts and clubs. That's I think it's like German or
but
English.
it's, yeah, it's all it's well, there's it's definitely a foreign. I mean, you got an LB90.
That looks old. That looks new. Yeah.
So,
Unless the lid doesn't. You think that lid
I'm pretty
goes
sure
with it?
because it's got the same grainy cast iron,
Huh. But yeah, we were trying to figure out, but the hearts and clubs and the consensus was like German, English,
yeah.
like.
It's like the safety kettle here. I even got the strainer, and everything.
Oh wow! You don't see the lids because they disintegrate.
Well, that's it. This one's got a little rust hole in it.
Wow.
Yeah, prices are negotiable.
Oh, that sounds tempting. But I need a place to live. Another Indian, man. I don't know where you guys find all the Indians. Jeez Louise.
I do a lot of running, plus, trust me.
Yeah.
And every show I go to, I buy at the shows. Like I bought yours in North Carolina a couple months ago, selling, and I buy it.
How is this field for selling? You do good here?
Overall, my business is very good. I do a lot of silverware. Up here, I usually sell 6 to 12 pieces of cast every show.
How many days in a row are you here?
I'm here from Sunday to Saturday. Well, today till Saturday night.
Saturday night?
Now when I do the longest yard sale in Tennessee,
Oh wow.
I usually sell about 40 pieces there.
Nice.
I don't know if you're in any of the cast iron clubs or anything.
Yeah.
Clayton Mitchell comes up. He actually comes up to my field where we sit and cooks for us.
I'd be okay with that. Like that's yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna try to sell.
What's your name?
Unfortunately, Kevin.
Kevin, I'm Paul. I'm on all.
I was here last year too. I think you have a different spot though.
Jewish or Israel?
I don't think so, sir.
Nothing Jewish. Okay.
Top-notch work, sir.
I try to do.
Bugs not included.
I know I have some pans that was here last year, but most of them are different.
Yeah.
I try to do at least 100 pans a year.
Very cool stuff, man. That's some artwork, but had stop. Look at all the furniture. Hey. Also, my wife texted me and said, "Hey, look out for a mirror for our dresser." There's no way I'm lugging that thing around. That's neat. There's cool stuff all around, man. Taking it all in, like you see how fast I'm walking with that heavy cart. Tables. And this thing, Jack Cartwright. Love the color. Chairs. Oh man, I can dream.
Yeah. And one guy would have bought that expensive novel like that.
1840.
On it.
Bench and ball. check this out. I hope it's not too dark in here, but also it's good to get out of the sun. It's gonna be about 79 today, so I'm gonna be sweating my tail off for you people. Love seeing all that. Oh, look at that. Cast iron, sometimes aluminum. Cobbler. Sometimes people think they were for cooking, but they're for cobblers. They're for shoemakers, or for like people use them for screws and stuff. But they're a pain in the butt to restore. I restored one that didn't have the little spinny thing. Oh wow, that is heavy. Mortar and pestle, 115. Ridiculous, man. Gumballs. Centrifugal. Oh, I want to wind that thing up so much. But I'll just look. My lantern. Very cool booth.
That would be
Stay hydrated, folks. I got my container full of Miller Lite. Just kidding. It's electrolyte water. Can't drink beer in the middle of the, not even a hot summer day, but electrolyte water. Salt isn't the enemy, folks. Sugar is. PSA from the Kev. And table of randomness, look at that. Travel 3.5 hours to see Jersey plates. It's awesome. I just don't look at the store. All the marbles that I must have thrown away as a kid. Not that ones from the 80s were worth money, but they might be. And we threw them all away. My mom probably threw away my video games after I moved out. It's very hurtful. Could have been retired. BMX bikes, all that stuff is worth so much money now. That's kind of neat. I don't know why I've been buying like glass stands and displays and little bowls. I think they're neat to put like candies and stuff in. Got the kids running around. And, you know, you got to keep them sugared up. It's called great parenting, people. Look it up. Look at that thing. Ooh, oh, another obscure beer. Look at that. I mean, that was probably used for like, you know, lead or something, but you can't clean that up. But I'd have to test it. I would use that for a chili pot. Very cool. Okay. I definitely stop when I see the old yard art. Those carts. Kind of a neat box too, but I'm trying to cool it with the boxes because, you know, that seems like, oh, gotta be 3.5 feet tall. Love the yard art. I'm only allowed to have some. Got a planter and random things here and there in the yard, but got a lot of street signs. So the backyard, she let me go nuts a little bit, but the front yard, she wants to keep all respectable like. And what fun is that? What the heck is that? Chef's potato chips? And drawers. It's really cool stuff, man. Like, I love those cards. I mean, I probably wouldn't use them per se, but I would definitely put some cool things on there.
I mean, for $10 you shouldn't even have to think.
No, it's
Wow.
for a girl that just collects them just for the colors.
I see all these trinkets. I have to look, man. More marbles.
Yeah. Everybody gets 10.
A license plate auction.
I got that. That's okay.
Coca-Cola is huge here. Very cool stuff. And a chair.
$10. Yeah.
That is so cool.
The chair?
Yes.
I got 2 of them.
If it was green instead of red,
Oh, it's orange.
yeah, well, green is the color that's dangerous because it goes with our house.
Oh.
And then I'm allowed to buy it. Cool bottles. Got a little cast iron there, but newer stuff.
Oh, he wants to pay $2.
Biggest Galliano I've ever seen. Not all new, but that is neat.
Green pillows? I got 2 of them.
Green pillows? I shouldn't have told you that, ma'am. Now I'm a sucker. You're taking advantage of me. Oh, that's a neat star. That is neat. That might come home. The wiggly guy got me. It took my attention away and said, hey, look over here. Holy cow. My friends and my neighbor, we all used to have those, and that was never a good idea. We used to sharpen the edges and throw them at trees. All the wheels. More yard art. I had to stop, man. It's very cool stuff here. That's huge. Good lord. Probably weighs 50 pounds. A little loud over here, but we got kettle. No holes in it, so you could actually use that. It's been repaired, but look at that. It's a monster. Wow. The wheels are always turning. Really roast. Wow. Victor stove.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good, brother. Thank you. It is nice.
That's in pretty nice condition too, man. Oh, so much awesome.
I wish the screen was a little better.
It's very tiny, but that's also good because I could keep it in my pocket because I would lose it. Custom jewelry. It's a really nice booth here. Oh, look at that. Glass. You don't see the glass washboards too often. Like one for every 20 of the metal ones. Holy cow. Yikes. Thankfully I don't have a man cave because some of that stuff would be coming home with me. What the heck? Samantha Fox. Whew. Night Ranger. Really nice selection of stuff here.
I wish it had better zoom. That's because I use it to take pictures of and videos of my son playing baseball.
That's one thing. I don't use this thing for pictures.
Yeah.
I use my phone. My phone takes better pictures.
Video and pitching or something.
Oh yeah. Snoopy snow cones. Oh my gosh. How cool. Nice and clean. Really nice display, man. Ice cream. More marbles. Really neat stuff, man. Kruger. That's a Pabst, Nick, Schlitz, all the high-end beers. boxes, but I'm trying to avoid boxes. I have a bunch. Nice. Yellow Pepsi you don't see every day, so. And of course, more yard art. Blow molds are huge. I wish I would have known that in the 80s and 90s. What's going on, people? I'm with Darren, my littlest soldier. That was the end of episode 2. It was
Yeah.
whew, I put in so many steps. I was tired at this point, but thankfully things started picking up. I started getting some things. It was a fun time. What did I get? I'm not going to tell you because it's our job. Number 3. This is number 2. But it's our job as YouTubers to like share experiences, tell a story, and then keep you intrigued. Ooh, so tune in next week for the exciting conclusion and episode 3. Right? Say bye.
Subscribe, bye.
And subscribe. Bye.